everyone. It's the James and Greg Show.
And this is our recap of the Amazing Race finale.
Season finale. 29, right? 29?
Yes.
Did you just kill yourself? You'll see why in a second.
Stick around. This is our recap of the season finale for the Amazing Race.
Oh my gosh, and it was exciting because I didn't think who won was going to win.
Oh, I was hoping who won wasn't going to win.
Well,
I've been very disappointed by reality shows this spring season.
yes, especially this one.
Well, my girl didn't win on Dancing with the Stars,
No, she did not.
and the most atrociously behaved person on the Amazing Race
Wins.
wins.
Oh my gosh, that Brooke. It should have been Sarah.
Should
Should have been Sarah and Scott.
Or it should have been, what I
Us.
want to do. Team Fun, or
Team
us.
Fun, or us.
Or, I was pulling for Lola.
Oh yeah, we were pulling for Lolo, but guess what?
Wah,
Lolo
wah.
didn't make it. Let's start from the beginning.
So they flew from Korea to Chicago.
Yes.
Just like Dancing with the Stars, Chicago was involved, hoping to juice the ratings.
Yes, but there was no Dave there.
No.
Daddy Dancer.
No grand
I was
dancing.
hoping he would be,
That
like
would've
in
been
the
fun.
stadium.
But
Because
not
it's
cross
ABC,
promotion.
ABC, come on.
No, there's CBS.
Oh, CBS, ABC, come on.
Can't we all just get along?
Let's be friends.
So they all leave and get into town at the same time,
Uh-huh.
jump into taxis, and they go get their first clue.
Yes.
So,
Which was,
what was the first clue? It was the race car thing.
oh yeah, the race cars.
Yeah, so they could do, and they had to do basically a task, really with a detour, but one of the team members had to drive the car around the track
Yes.
in a
And
certain
the
amount
other
of
one
time.
had to change a tire. Oh boy, and that Joey could change a tire.
I know, he did it
He was like
second
Speedy
time, right, or
Gonzalez.
first time.
Yeah, and what did you think of Brooke changing her tire? Oh my gosh, the complaining and the hurting and the.
I'm not gonna.
Oh my gosh. she's
Scott's
so
like,
fast.
Scott's going, this is just the last leg. I only have to put it up for this last
Well, he was
leg.
trapped in the car with a helmet on his head like this.
Oh, sorry, he just
You're
started
doing
beating his
just
head.
fine. He knows how to handle her. I mean, he has from the beginning. You just have to be calm and like handle her.
And not
but-
take it personal, right?
Right. But
Oh.
she is a piece of work. I don't know what I would call her.
I have a few choice words. but- oh, thank you.
Oh
No,
yeah,
good.
thanks. I
Thank
love
you.
tea. I got an extra tea here from our
That's awesome.
sponsor today,
So
the
they,
Counter Custom Burger.
right. So they do the race, and Lolo's there last.
Lolo's there last.
Brooke and Scott, as they will for the rest of the episode, the rest of this like get there first, right?
Oh my gosh! And how does they kill every single one of the challenges in this last episode?
So anyway, they go around the laps. First one done is Brooke and Scott. Second one is Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
And then finished on Team Lolo.
Yes, our favorite, Lolo.
Yeah, and I think
And then looked
Logan
like
did
they
it on
caught
the
up.
second lap.
Yeah, he looked like he caught up.
So then they go get the clue inside in Chicago. And what this is the detour. Detour is they have to go pick up to 3 different locations. Oh, no, they had to go to the subway.
I had to go to the subway.
Then they got the clue. There were 3 riddles. They had to figure out the riddles what the 3 locations were.
Right, and people
Go-
had smartphones that were actually working in the subway, which I found odd.
I know.
Well, maybe
That
because,
is a good point.
because maybe the Chicago subway is mostly above ground.
Oh, this was one of the underground ones. One
I
of
know,
the
that's why I was
3, right?
confused. Like, how did the phones work?
Well, the first 2 teams didn't notice the guy they were picking up the clue from first. But London was like, "Oh, it's him," and went right up and got it. But they were so far behind at that point already. Teams were starting to space out.
Really spaced out. Now, Lolo decided to take the subway to the 3 places that
Yeah.
they had to go to. 3 iconic places that they had to go
Right.
to. What were those 3 iconic places? Show them here, Greg.
There was the fountain,
The fountain.
there was the fire tower,
Yes.
and then there was the drawbridge control center,
Exactly.
of which I was all at all 3 last summer.
Ooh, family vacation.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
So they decided.
We love Chicago.
So everyone kind of decided to run it except for Lola for some reason.
Yeah, they went the subway. Why? I don't know
I know.
why. Guess
And-
it looked far, maybe.
And I didn't get the impression the teams plan what was the most sensible way to hit the three different
Right.
things. Because
Well-
everyone did it in a different order.
So Brooke and Scott run it, but she is getting tired so easily and so quickly. He even offers to put her on his back, which, fine. If you're gonna complain that much, get on my back, right?
Right.
And he's like, we talked about this, we could do this, and then
She
she
freaks
says,
out.
did you hear what she said?
What?
I don't want people to think I'm an invalid.
Oh no, that'd be the nicest thing people would think about you, Brooke. So the three teams, they go through there. Of course, Brooke and Scott finish it first.
Well, she was right. She didn't need to get on his
No.
back.
She's been riding his back the whole time. Brooke and Scott got the three clues first.
Right.
Ended up going to the city hall. City hall, then they go get hot dogs, right?
Right, they get the Viennas.
Lolo's running behind because they.
Hey, is that where that came from? Those Vienna beef little tiny dogs? Is that the same company?
Maybe
Those little tiny hot dogs in a can?
Vienna sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were just for little people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I watched me a sausage.
I like me a little sausage.
So Lolo was behind from the get-go because
Right.
they stupidly took the subway. Mom and Pop went to the wrong place.
They did.
For the Gothic Spire. They
Oh,
went to a
she,
church.
Mama
as opposed
noticed
to the
right
water
away. She
tower.
was like, this is not the right height.
So that put them behind. And then Brooke and Scott just kind of nailed it.
Luckily, there was a nice lady there that told me where to go.
But they had to run to it. So now Brooke and Scott are doing the hot dog things. They pick up hot
Right,
dogs
they're,
from
they're way in the
Wrigley
lead at
Dogs
this
or
point.
something. They have to go to a building that's adjacent to Wrigley Field that has baseball stands on it, which I thought was kind of funny.
Right.
Free seats.
Yeah, free. Well, I think they charge for those.
Really?
I think they do. I remember they were allowed to put that on their thing if like some of the money could go back or I don't
That
remember.
would make sense.
And then something like that.
And then evidently there was one winning team from the Amazing Race in the audience. I didn't recognize them.
Who was that? Were they
I have to
from
look it
Chicago?
up. Yeah, they said it was Chicago, but I don't remember what season it was. So I have to
Yeah, look that up and tell me.
look it up. So they get done, then they have to go into Wrigley Field.
Which
They-
was beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it was.
And
So,
I didn't know that was an old timey scoreboard.
yeah, that was one of their big things about Wrigley Field. Is
Oh,
they
I
do
had
that.
no idea. I thought it was maybe updated now.
So the final challenge was to one team member was sat in the press box and said the order that they came in for each leg of the race, while the other team member couldn't communicate. There was only one-way radio and would have to run up and down the stairs and put the scoreboard and put the numbers in for each city.
And that wasn't too hard. You could
No.
do hand signals and like go no, yes, up, down.
I think it would have been much more dramatic if there was a second team there, but by this time they had split so far apart.
Right.
Scott and Brooke just got it done with no competition.
This is when the show had probably 20 minutes left.
I know.
And it was the most boring 20-minute finale I've ever watched of Amazing Grace.
All right, and I'm like, there's no tension.
None.
No, and they tried
And
to
they
edit.
couldn't catch up.
They
There was
tried to edit it?
Oh, they tried to edit Brooke's face, remember? Like,
Yeah, like, oh, I wonder if that's the right number. And probably she was just trying to think about the next thing she was going to scream at Scott. But they
I
got
don't
done
think
with
she
that.
thinks when she screams.
They went down to the umpire, figured out where their next clue was. We're up in the stands, and then Mom and Pop showed up. So they
I
were
know.
so far ahead.
Oh my gosh, they were so far
Lolo
ahead.
still was wandering
Because
around.
going up and down a ladder with a number, and oh my gosh, they were really far ahead. And Lolo finally got their hot dogs and got there too.
And they were, you never really saw anyone else.
Okay, and then we get to the mat. Let's
Okay.
get to the mat.
Okay, so of course, going to the mat, Brooke and Scott.
Running, and I've never seen such sorry ass golf claps.
It's almost like Shamir won.
Could you imagine?
He'd be running up holding his genitals.
I really think Brooke and Shamir would have been a great couple.
Oh my gosh.
That
the
would have blew
fireworks.
up like in the second episode, but whatever.
What? Oh, so everyone's like, hey, it's Brooke.
It's Brooke. Oh, but you know what? People hugged Scott after,
Yeah.
so they must have liked him just because they knew either he was handling a lot or
Just feel sorry for
he
him.
might be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't edited so nice because he always had to deal with.
What's her face? But he's the one that really impressed me because he faced his height fears, didn't freeze,
Yeah.
sucked it up,
He really
did
did.
it, said he hated it afterwards, that he'd never do it again, right?
And he won $1 million,
And he won
or
$1
at
million.
least half a
So
million.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
They won one leg of the race. prior to this,
Yeah,
right?
the previous week.
But I don't think it was a trip together from Travelocity anywhere. Because could you imagine that? He just go, you know what, Brooke, you just go.
Just
no,
take
you
it. Just
go.
take it, Brooke.
Okay.
You and the person you're never gonna meet to put up with you. Well, maybe someone will marry her for $1 million.
For $500,000.
Remember that movie where you like sleep with someone's wife for $1 million?
Yeah, indecent proposal.
Yes, that is Brooke.
Not enough money. so
You
then,
wouldn't do it.
with her,
Not it. Like just go on a vacation
With her?
on a Travelocity vacation for two with Brooke.
where you go to the spa, according to Phil.
Eh,
what
we
it
were
was.
not happy with this ending.
No,
But-
it was.
Yeah, we weren't happy with. Well, I was happy with Dancing.
And
with
then
the
mom,
Stars, but
mom
you
and pop came up and was a little bit more excited.
were- Yeah,
And then Logan and London came up.
and most people were super excited.
Yeah, because they were nice. They were the.
They were gracious.
Yeah.
They were gracious.
I
They
still
worked
think they
together
should've
well.
won. Oh well. So anyway, that's
Well.
our season. And what can you do for us now?
You can subscribe.
You can subscribe.
Right
You
here.
can watch us during the summer when we're doing recaps of
Yes.
crazy
Oh
stuff.
my God, I want to try something new.
Yeah. So we're gonna do it.
I do.
And then Samantha's going to be having her own little channel. We'll do
Oh
some
yeah,
videos.
Samantha, come in here and show us your little face so people can see what you're gonna look like.
I'm going to be doing my video, and it's going to be called Xena Doombringer. And that be inspired. I was inspired by my dad and other YouTubers.
Okay,
That's
well,
me. I'm another
Cookie,
YouTuber.
Cookie.
Oh,
Cookies
well,
for a seat. Yeah.
they call me Cookie.
Okay, so we'll say goodbye everyone for the
Bye,
season.
everyone.
Sandy.
Bye.
We'll see you around. Bye.
Don't forget to check out my channel.
Oh, she's good at this. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the James and Greg Show.
Hope you liked this episode.
Yes.
If you did, you know what we need you to do?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes.
What do they need you to do?
They need to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe,
Subscribe.
subscribe, subscribe.
And also, we have other episodes here you might like. We do recaps of The Amazing Race
And
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars.
So, thanks again for watching. We'll see you around. Subscribe.